Ha! We already know that one. Suck it.
Sean, we're all professionals.
Oh, yeah? You suck it.
You suck it. Suck it!
I think what this woman is trying to say here, Gus, is that you can suck it.
Suck it, Sean.
Suck it.
Suck it, Sean. You can all suck it. Suck it, Sean.
You're getting really liberal with the suck it.
Suck home plate!
Suck it hyphens.
You suck it.
How do you say suck it in English? I'm paraphrasing. Do you even know what paraphrase means? It means suck it, please. In suck it. Suck it. You suck it.
You can suck it. Both of you.
You suck it!
He can eat a hot steaming bowl of suck it soup.
Because guess what I make from scratch every morning?
Suck it, soup.
That's right, son. You can suck it.
You suck it.
You can suck it.
You suck it. Suck it. Suck it. Suck it.
Well, you can suck it.
You suck it.
Suck it.
Suck it.
Suck it.
Suck it.
Suck it.
Suck it. Suck it. Suck it.
Suck it all the way.
Suck it. Suck it. Suck it.
You can suck it all day long.
Suck it. 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 Suck it.
Tell him to suck it.
Suck it.
So suck it.
Suck it. Suck it. Suck it.
Sing our song. It's on now. I think the suck it was meant for you.
No, it wasn't, Sean.
What's up, y'all? Who we got in the house? We got Ladybug Stacker first in. Appreciate you. AZ Coins, Steve LaPointe. What's going on? Babsiatori, how you doing? Look at Ghost Nancy T dropping 20 memberships. Holy smokes, Ghost. Appreciate you. Who's snatching those up? We got AZ Coins, Dale M, Jeff Davis, Steve LaPointe. Oh, wait, no, sorry. That's Steve saying hi. Ant Marching, Grad 1, Chris Levine, RH, Larry Downey, Scott S, Trusted God First, Jerry Parker, THS, Lee Fleming, OC Stacker, Guillaume Barnaby, Mike, Steve, Silver Boy Blues, Oregon Stacker, Calinel, Charles Latre, and Coach's Magic. Woo! Ghost Nancy T. Right on. Appreciate it. There's Shiny Shinies in the house. Got Ghost Nancy T. Jalapeno for 2 months. Appreciate you. Great Scott's here. How you doing, Great Scott? Hope your dad's doing well. We got Jet Mac in the house. Hambone, Chew, Robert Caldwell. Right on, Robert. Good to see you. Shift Kicker. How you doing, Shift? Grandstaff's here. Becky Joe joining the Jalapenos. Appreciate you, Becky. What else you guys doing here? Chuck Stacks. How's it going, Chuck? First jump there. Oh, yeah, Blistering Barnacles. Adventures is in the house. What's up, Blistering? Sacktown, Amy. How are you? A3 Sky Warrior. Joseph Lopez. David Canham. Got all you people. Appreciate you all for being here. All right. Well, I think that's everybody. Hope I didn't miss you. If I did, I apologize. You guys chat it up. We'll do the early GAW, not the books. Do a 40% Kennedy. You guys keep asking what's in the box. I'm switching up on you today. Now I got books. No bin in the books. You can go buy your own Joe Salatin books. She's not the prettiest. She's 1966 40%er. Somebody's taking that home. Chat up. We'll see what Nightbot has to say about it. What's up, Kevin Rose? How you doing? Did I say hi to Mike? What's up, Mike? Got 26 in the house. You guys know how we do it. 50 likes, we'll give away something. I don't have any 90% Kennedys anymore. You guys took them all, so I don't want to dip into my walkers or Benji. So I don't know. We'll figure something out for that, and if we hit 100 likes, we'll figure out something for that too. All right, we'll give it till like, I don't know, 7 or 8 after, just in case like Snoopy or something's planning on raiding. Give them some time to get over here. You know, let the people trickle in. I mean, we got 30 in here already, which is amazing. Appreciate y'all. We do have the sucker bars today. What's my list look like on that? So I believe I have 19 left. So that's it. 19. There's some reserved. Specific numbers people ask for. How you guys doing though? On this Wednesday evening, afternoon, wherever you're coming from. Yeah, Sacktown, you can now. Sure. It's $50 to bin the bar. I don't believe you have a wallet. I was doing $6 wallets, but we're gonna do a special $5 wallet if you bin the Suck It bar and don't have a wallet. So 55, Amy. We'll start you a wallet. I'll hang on to that for you know how it works. You've had a wallet with me before. Yeah, well, people wanted me to go to a certain number, so I don't know. Breach originally was going to take it to 30, which would have been 20 more. But you know how it goes. When you pour, sometimes you took it to 35. So it's all good. If they sell, they sell. If they don't, I'll hang on to them for a while. Or they'll slowly sell, probably. All right, switch up the song. I don't know if SGT's in the house, but we'll bring the goat. Silver shark teeth? Yeah, I've got. Yeah, I have those. I have 2, 4, 6 of the silver shark teeth. They're the larger ones, so they're weighing 31 grams all the way up to 48 grams, and they come with the original shark tooth, which is an additional $5. Breach gave me a deal at $1 a gram on those guys. He normally sells them for like $1.25 a gram. That's where he starts them. So I'll start them at $1 a gram plus the $5 for the original tooth, and we'll go from there. So yeah, I'll be putting those up today. I got the small ones. I think I'm going to keep the 7 and 8 grammers. I'll probably use those as gauze. I might gaw the 7 grammer at my 777 jackpot party on Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern. What's up, Dave? I think I'm only going to run it for about an hour or so. Robert, yeah, you can send for this number 17. I got you down for 17. That's a wallet for you though. So add the shipping. I don't believe you have a wallet. I'm looking at my list. I don't think so. I think the only Robert I got is Pintoff. So. Oh, it's sorry. It's ! tip. And then ! email if you need my email, which is also the same as my PayPal. So, all right, it's 9 after. It's longer than I said. So let's just go ahead and run this and see who's gonna get the early go. Get my book ready. Just the tip. Yep, just the tip. Oh, look at that. Steve LaPointe, man. Steve gets pretty lucky on my stream. Congrats, Steve. Yeah, at the party, I'll have Ghost Nancy T up here, so she'll be able to do some hashtags and races and stuff like that. We talk about that maybe a little later or something. If you guys are interested on how I'm going to structure that, it'll probably be pretty similar to my 500 party. I didn't go crazy with planning much. All right, switch this song up. You guys know how it goes. You guys want to start with something in particular? You want me to bring out the Sucker bars now, the bin, or maybe we'll wait until there's more people in here? Yeah. Oh, sorry, let me remove that. Yeah, so this is Joel Sultan's Pastured Poultry Profits book. It teaches you how to basically raise birds and even like how to scale it up to make money. Hey, knowledge is power, man. So I like to read stuff. Joel Salatin's a great resource. And then You Can Farm, which is like one of his first books. So, and then I've got his Salad Bar Beef as well book. Might have another one or two of his. Can't remember. The teeth? Okay, I can put the teeth up now. Sure. We'll start with the light and move our way up in weight. So you can see right there we got 31. Oh, well, I can't do this yet. We gotta go over everything first. What am I thinking? What do I see, man? I'm like so off my game at the moment. All right, so shipping. And I did this. What is under this? I can't remember what I put under ship. What's it say? Yeah, Polyface Farm. Dude, got it, Walshka. Joe Salatin's man. Right there. There's some information on the shipping. So it's $6 to start your wallet. I'll hang on to that until you email me and ask me to ship you and include your shipping information when you do that, please. And yeah, if it gets too large, I'll email you and let you know I'm shipping you out. All right. And you got to be 18 or older, U.S. shipping address, please. And I think that covers all of that. What's up, Breach? What's going on, man? Oh, I need to go over wallets. Let's go over wallets. Sorry, I'm drinking some coffee, y'all. Let me know. I don't want you to hear me drinking it, so I can always mute it. Let me know if it's annoying. All right, so we got the Wounded Warrior Project wallet, you guys, which you know how that works. If you want to donate anything to that. So if you're out of country and you win something, like a GAWS, you can donate it to the Wounded Warrior Project if you don't have a U.S. shipping address, FYI. Just an idea. What's up, Brian and the twins? Yeah, you got a wallet. All right, here we go. We got Tracy TNT, Angry, Emerald Coast, Ant Marching, SGT, Welshco, Long Live, Mandy's Candy, Dave, Chris Rivera, Frosty, Steve LaPointe, Robert Pintoff, Rock Solid, Larry Downing, Golden Cash, RH, UC2I Learn, Raven, Ivy, Supreme Ginger, Roger Barker, Sherry Ward, Hambone, A3 Sky Warrior, Dale M, Chuck Stacks, Mike Carney, Tony, Scott S, Cash Money, Mr. B Silver, ATS, Jeff and Lola Davis, Rain and Sunshine, Lance Parker, Stewart, North Shore, Silverbolt 30, Vote for Pedro, Great Scott, Second Chance, Lurch, Ghost Nancy T, Cat Jigga, Steel Wheels, Lulu, THS, and yes, THS, I got your email, I'll ship you out. Show Me Stacker, Oregon, Brad V, Breach, Nash, Shiny Man, Kiko, Brian and the Twins, Siren, Spokane, and Kiwi. All right. Those are the wallets. Kiwi, yeah, I see. Like Kiwi's got a proxy, you know. Well, him and I are doing it kind of like a trade, anyways. Trade plus cash for me is the thing he got. It's worth way more than what I got for him. But that's how it goes sometimes. And sold. Give it a second, and I'll refresh. All right, let me refresh this, see where we land. Oh, come on, computer. Work with me. Seriously. All right, bear with me. This thing's being done. We're going to have to refresh this thing? What the hell just happened? Oh, there it is. Ooh, this thing's dragging. All right, let me refresh. See where we landed. You guys have to let me know where we're at with the thumbs up, because I only see 8. All right, I got Great Scott with the perfect timing, and Jetneck is just under. Jet's the only one that missed that actually was trying to snipe, it looks like. So, you guys good to go, or do you want another one? All right, let's go right into the auction then. All right, so 31 grams. There you go. There's your breech shark tooth. There's the silver. There's the actual original tooth. I mean, I can pull them out. You guys want me to pull them out? I mean, they're falling out. It happens. There's your tooth. Things are nice. Weighs an ounce. Plus. I'll just leave it out for the moment. All right, so. All right, there you go. Starting with a 36 on that. Top 420. You didn't miss much, man. All you missed was the 40% early go. That's it. This is the first item. So, yeah, I shipped you out. You don't even have a lot with me anymore, do you? All right, well, I got SGT at 36. I don't see any other. Let's just go ahead and put a last call. Keep this thing moving. It's my. Yeah, this is the first lot. You got it. All right, so we got SGT at 36. Let's go ahead and count it down. Here's your 3, your 2. Oh, they're all going up from here, Lance. They're all the way up to 48 grams. That's the heavy. This is the lightest one. And your 1. And sold. Yeah, sorry about stalling the count, guys, but if somebody asks a question and I see it, I got it. I'm going to answer it. So hope you guys don't mind that. All right, well, it looks like Grandstaff at 40 is taking this down. I'm not even going to refresh because great A3 Sky Warrior is at 40 as well. Under the sold, probably above the sold, but Grandstaff's in first, so. Congrats, Grandstaff. $40. All right, I think that's the new wallet for you. If it is, add 6. If it isn't, don't worry about it. Set that to the side. We'll grab the next one. Like I said, if there's something you guys want me to put up, let me know, so I can interrupt the teeth and we can come back. There's a fat boy. Yeah, that's fat. Yeah, she's definitely. You could feel the weight difference, man. All right, we got 32 grams on this one. Just a gram heavier. I should copy this, actually. That's what I'm going to do. Come on. What's up, Lee? How you doing, man? Oh, Deb, Devil in Disguise. How you doing, Deb? Hope you're feeling good. What's up, Chappie? Good to see you, man. Come on, son. Missed anybody else that snuck in? I apologize. All right, there you go. 37 starting bid on this one. We got Lance in at 40 already. I replied back to you, Deb, with an email if you didn't see it. All right, so let's go ahead and put in the last call on this. Oh, Lola Davis is in the house. What's up, Lola? All right, we got Lance at 40. Go ahead, count it down for Lance. Here's your 3, your 2, and your 1. And sold. Got the sniping. I got David 45. It got a couple. Oh, wait. 83 is trying to get in there with 46. Let me refresh this. See what happened. Yeah, I'm assuming it's David 45, but you never know. I've seen some of those late ones jump up above my sold, so. But I do see Steve congratulating Dave. Oh, yeah, looks like A3 is just a tad late. Congrats, Dave. They're very cool. I should have kept one, to be honest with you. I don't know what I was thinking. What the hell? I wasn't thinking, apparently. But maybe I'll keep one of the little ones. Maybe that's what we'll do. All right, we got the 34 grammer. All right, there you go. Starting at 39 on that one. Steve's keeping track of lots. Woo! I wouldn't want that job, man. My auctions. I have a tendency to put up a lot of lots. Do they? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you're saying this one's sharp? Yeah. Probably is. And that's what I was saying. The cool thing too is, you got the original, so it's either a one-off. No one's ever gonna have the same one, or you start pouring or are pouring. There you go. You got one to go with. In case you need a crown or replacement tooth, that's hilarious. All right, let's go ahead and put in the last call. Switch the song up. All right, looks like we got Robert now jumping in at 41. So never mind. Lance is jumping in at 50. All right, we got Lance at 50. Or count it down for Lance. Here's your 3, your 2, and your 1. And sold is out. No sniper on that one. Lance grabbing it. All right, congrats, Lance. I know you got a wallet, so you're good. All right. There's 3 more. 3 down, 3 to go. All right. This one is the 35 plus gram. Try to get it so you can see them. They said it was 35, right? Yeah. All right. Starting at 40. Oh, dude, Breach, I think, still has those monstrous ones. What are they, like 10 ounces or something? Those megalodon teeth pores he's got. Those things are huge. Huge. Now we got 8-3 Skyward jumping at 40. Go ahead and put in a last call for 8-3. Oh, 9.5 to 9. Yeah, I mean, close enough, man. I'm just rounding. All right, there's your last call. Oh, last cow. Sorry, no call here. That's just cow. No more cows allowed. All right, we got 8-3 sitting at $40. Let's go ahead and count it down. Here's your 3. Your 2 and your 1. And sold. There's the stipend. Look at that, the deals. You guys are getting the deals at the heavier stuff, huh? Well, I got to refresh this because 8-3's 47 probably got up there. Oh, I don't know. It might not have. That might be Grandstaff at 46. Going back to live. It's Grandstaff at 46. Dollar cost averaging. Congrats, Grandstaff. All right. Only 2 left. Okay, we got the 37 grammer. There we go. Oh, really? Silver jumped up that much today? It was like, it was 125, wasn't it, this morning? I don't know. Am I wrong? Maybe I'm remembering that wrong. What did it say this was 37? Yeah, 37. Definitely need a new song as well. All right, there you go. Starting her off with $42 for the 37 plus grammer. Yeah, Aunt Frey, personally, I would always use Kitco. You got to think about if they sell silver, like an exchange, like APMEX as an example, it's in their favor to kind of increase the spot price a little. Because then when they have like a deal for $250 over spot or something, if their spot's 50 cents higher, then they're, you know what I'm saying? It's not as good of a deal as it makes it sound. That's all I'm saying. But, although I'm sure that like in Shanghai, you know, spot's much higher. Probably it might even be a couple bucks higher, you know. The arbitrage, man. They play that arbitrage. It's definitely manipulated. We all know that. It's definitely all this silver is worth way more than what we're paying right now. So that's why I don't even care really. I just keep buying. We got Robert 43. Go ahead and put in the last call. What? A 10-ounce axe from Omens? Whew. That sounds sick. Oh, we got Robert at 43. Go ahead, count this down. Here's your 3, your 2, and your 1. And sold. Look at that. Grandstaff's trying to clean house. Let me refresh this and see what happens. Grandstaff's like, well, if you get, if you guys don't want to pay up, I'm gonna snatch this up. He got up. Oh my God. It's another one at 46. Holy shit. Whew, he is cleaning up, man. He's gonna have what's your plan, man? Are you trying to get like an entire jaw full of shark teeth? As like a display? Like, do you have the entire shark jaw with silver teeth? A kilo axe? Holy crap, seriously? Holy smokes. How do you get Omen stuff? You gotta be on Instagram? See, that's my thing. I don't do the other social media stuff. I don't know. I can't remember where I found that one Omen that you bought, SGT. All right, 48 grams. I probably got it from somebody in the silver community is my guess. I don't know. I have no idea. I could have found it locally. There is a possibility. These don't even want to stay in here. So, all right, we'll just do this again. They do not want to stay in there. All right, 48 grams. 48 plus. Oh, dude. Okay. All right, so it's 53 starting bid. There you go. If anybody's interested, this is the last shark tooth that's being sold by me, possibly forever. Possibly forever. You never know, right? I don't know. Reach asked if I wanted them, gave me a deal, so I said, sure, I'll take the deal. I'll pass it on to you guys. All right, we got SGT in at 53. There's Robert coming in at 54. Let's go ahead and put in a last call on this. You guys know I don't keep it up long. I didn't even see who's coming on later tonight for possible raids. I slack. My bad. I'm sure somebody can let us know when we get closer to that. All right, we got Captain Stacks. What's up, Captain? How you doing? Sitting at 56. All right, let's count it down for Captain. Up. 83 Skyward jumps in at 58. Let's count it down for 83 at 58. Here's your 3, your 2, and your 1. And sold. Oh, there's the sniping. Look at that Grandstaff coming back again. Is that going to get up in time? Let's take a look. Johnny tried sniping at 64, but Grandstaff's just, man, he's cleaning house. This will be number 4 if he pulls this off out of 6. Oh, and his 65 is above the sold. Woo! Grandstaff cleaning house. All right, got you at 65, bro. Appreciate you. Thank you, everyone, for the bids. Yeah, like I said, I've got these same kind of plastic, but a little bit bigger. So I'll stick them in one of those. I might even put it in like a little Ziploc bag too for y'all before I ship them out. Before I even put them in your wallet, I'll definitely put them in that other bag. All right, so wait, what am I doing? Anybody else actually interested in me putting up something specific? What's up, RH? You got Dan smoking treasure. Some people snuck in, huh? Didn't catch y'all. I apologize. No one's asking for anything specific. You let me know when we get to 50 likes. All right, how about we Oh, 4 grandkids. Oh, there you go. You had a plan. Gotcha. Nice. Well, I mean, how you decide who gets the 48 grammer, man? Like, is that your favorite grandkid that's getting that? The oldest? Liberty Bell? And then a 78 bar. I know which one you're talking about. All right, Liberty Bell. Let's start there, and then we'll come back to the bar. All right. Let me pull the bar out now, though. So you're talking about that 10 Commandments one, I'm guessing, Jeff? All right. I got that sitting to the side. All right. So we got, is this one? This one's not dated. It's just a trade unit. Yep. All right. So we'll just call it the Liberty Bell trade unit. All right, there you go. Starting bid at 27. If you're interested, she definitely got some toning going on. Let freedom ring. 39's fine. Go to the international trade unit, or the international silver trade, I guess I should say. All right. Oh, you know, it's funny, Jeff. See, so I didn't go to work today because my key fob was dead. The battery was dead, so it wouldn't recognize my key, so it wouldn't start the car. I found out the trick of how to actually start it when that happens, but I found it out after the fact that I told my boss I wasn't coming in today. So I wasn't downriver, so I didn't go see Mark, but I called him because I wasn't there yesterday because I was working all day. I didn't have a chance to get over there. So I called him. I'm like, hey, man, like, I can't make it down today. You know, what you got anything that you think I'd like? He's like, oh, yeah, I got a bag set aside for you. Don't worry about it. You can get it tomorrow. And he starts rambling off the stuff in. And I'm like, all right, yeah, I'll be there tomorrow. It's like, yeah, I already set it aside for you. I'm like, dude, it's awesome. I love it. I love Mark, man. He takes care of me. All right, let's go ahead and put in a last call on this. It's been sitting there. We got A3 at 27. We're going to count this down. Here's your 3, your 2, and your 1. And so there's some sniping. It's like RH is first in. Oh, A3 is trying to come back. Let me double check, see if you got back in time or not. A3's like, RH, what are you doing, man? I thought you liked the bars. Stay away from my damn round. Looks like RH did snipe it at 29. Congrats, RH. Sorry, A3, man. It sucks, man. I know you wanted it. Obviously, you asked for me to put it up. It happens. Not that it makes you feel any better if somebody says sorry it happens, but you know what I'm saying. All right, so I was going to put it up with the 73, or the 74, but I guess we'll put them up separately. So I'm assuming this is what you're talking about, Jeff Seeks. I think it's the only thing I have that says 1978 on it. So it's the 10 Commandments bar from the Great Lakes Mint. It's a 73 on the back with 78 on the front. So I don't know what that means. The Great Lakes Mint established in 73? I don't know. I have no idea. You got me. I have no idea. But we're going to call this the 10 Commandments. I'm just going to call it the 10 Commandments bar. All right, there you go. Starting that off at $27. I think I showed it off enough, but let's show it off again. Why not? It's definitely dated 78 on the front. She's got that mirror finish, but she's definitely been handled. She's vintage. Yeah, I might have to put a hat on, man. I feel my head getting a little cold. No hair to insulate it. All right, I'm going to go ahead and put in a last call on this. We got Jeff C at 30, just because there's a couple Jeffs. All right, let's go ahead and count this down for Jeff C. Here's your 3, your 2, and your 1. And sold. Jeff C wanted to make sure he got that. He jumped up at 35 to make sure he got that. I do not have a dog 420. Sorry, man. At some point, I'm planning on getting one, but it's going to be an outdoor dog, specifically for protecting my my animals when I start getting animals. So it'll be a livestock guardian dog. So I don't think I'll ever get an inside dog, just because what am I supposed to do when I'm at work all day? You know, leave the dog outside? I mean, I have no fence, you know, and so I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I might get a few cats for the inside, just, you know, help make sure I don't own mice. Other than that, that's the only rationale for that. Probably get some barn cats too. I definitely have 1 or 2 cats that likes to pop onto my property from time to time. Hangs out here, you know, in this area. No, yeah, I said eventually I'll get some indoor cats. I can bin your first cow. It's gonna be a while before I get cattle, bro. Get chickens first. And I should have done them a long time ago, but there's reasons why I haven't done that yet. And then I'm gonna get some sheep as well. That would be the next step after the chickens, will be sheep. And then after that, potentially I could get a cow. It would be a beef cow though. I wouldn't get a dairy cow. It's too much work, man, for one person. All right, so where are we at? Nobody's asking for anything specific. How about, since there was a little bit more, it wasn't just Jeff C interested in the 10 Commandments 78. We'll put up the 74. She does have that like that little black line. I don't know if that's like a marker or something. I have no idea. I haven't messed around with it. The back's different, right? It's kind of got that more art bar vintage style back. All right, starting that off at 27 as well. Oh, sheep are awesome, man. That's a free lawnmower. That's one of the reasons that I get sheep, is just because literally they're just going to eat your grass and you don't have to mow it. And they'll eat brambles and all the garbage stuff. Well, not all of it, but they'll eat a lot of the weedy stuff as well. They're going to fertilize your field or your grass, right, with their manure, and you just rotationally graze them. They don't hurt they actually increase the cows do too, the health of the soil and the grass itself. And then you can process them, and you got lamb. I love lamb. It's like my favorite Probably my favorite cut of anything is a lamb chop, man. I just love me a lamb chop. They're so pricey, dude, to get really good lamb chops. Like I'm not talking grocery store. I'm talking about farmers. Like I think like in 2020 I was paying like 14 a pound. I think it's like well over 20 something a pound now. I haven't bought them in a long time. It's just, dude, I have to eat like two of them. So it's like at least a pound I eat. It's like, oh my God, that's a pricey dinner, man. I can't do that too much. Now, if I start raising them, it's a different story. Basically they're eating for free. So your only maintenance cost is like taking your time, basically. That's your only cost for raising them. And maybe some minerals. Keep them healthy. But the problem is I want hair sheep, and I'm not 100% sure I can raise hair sheep where I am in Michigan. It might get too cold in the winter for hair sheep. So yeah, I don't know. All right, I'm talking too much. Let's go ahead and put in a last call on this. I see RH is the first at 27, by the way. He's in front of Dave and Dale M, in case you guys didn't know that. Sheep are, well, yeah, it depends. Some of them it just depends. Like if they've been handled as young lambs, then yeah, they're probably friendly. But if they haven't been handled, they'll be probably pretty skittish. It just depends. It takes a while, right? You know how it works. You know how it goes. All right, so who did I say was in first? RH at 27. Go ahead and count this down. Here's your 3. Your 2, and your 1. And sold. There's the sniping. I got shiny at 33. Think taking it down. Oh, I see counterfire. Gonna have to refresh. See if Dave's 35 got there. And I saw Snoopy Stacks raid. Somebody said Meg raid. I think Meg was probably hanging out on Snoopy's channel. Appreciate the raid. Sorry I didn't make it over there today. I did hit the thumbs up, by the way, Snoop, if you're in yet. Probably not yet, but I did hit thumbs up. I just didn't have time to hang out in there today, unfortunately. I took advantage of the day off, and I did some stuff I needed to take care of around the property. All right, so Shiny's 33 is taking it down. Congratulations, Shiny. I do not have capsules for these skinny long ones, by the way. So I'll just be putting them in a flip. All right, Shiny at 33. $2 discount compared to the 78. All right, let me scroll up and say hi to the Raiders real fast. I'm assuming we're probably at somebody let me know about the likes. Did we get the 50 likes with the raid? Because if we did, you guys know what's going to happen. All right, let me see who's hopping in here. I got Wolf Metal stacking. What's up, Wolf? Ronald Lutz is in the house. How are you? Great, Ronald. That's really interesting. Let's fix that. Switch this song up. All right, we got Nash Landings in the house. Mike Schleiss. How you doing, Mike? Scott S. Scott S has been here, but I don't think I said hi to Scott S. Chris G's in the house. We got 7 stacks. What's up, 7? Oh, jumped on me. It's always got to jump like that. Oh, we got Lady Bluegrass, Cason's in the house, a pain in the ass, Brian Kerr, chilling and grilling with Dan B. Yeah, it jumped quite a bit. I'm just so off-road adventures. North Shore, how you doing, North Shore? Is that everyone? Silver Bits? How you doing, Silver Bits? Good to see you. I think that's everybody. Might have missed somebody. If I did, I apologize. Do we get the 50, 59? All right. Well, most of Snoopy's raid's in here. And I think, what's up, Chico? Yeah, they're trickling in. Jeff Davis. All right. So how about we do, what do I have sitting over here? I don't have too much choices. What is this? What is this? That's a quarter. It's a little small. Let's do a half. I think I got a half sitting over here. Yeah. Right out of tube. Shiny and everything. Walking Liberty style, ASE style, whatever you want to say. Just a half ounce. We'll do that at the 50 like. Why not? Why not? A little bit more than I usually do, but hey. It's all good. So you guys chatted up. What's up, Kiwi? How you doing? Chatted up for the chance at the half ounce GAW. Appreciate y'all for being here. We'll give it at least till 5:55, maybe a little bit longer. We'll see how it goes. I like to at least see maybe Snoopy pop in, and then I know like probably her whole crew's in here then at that point. What's up, Thomas Hill? A lot of names flying by. See if I notice any I haven't said hi to. So many people worried about Thomas Hill last Thursday. It was funny. I mean, I'm not. Yeah, it's funny, but you know. What's up, Chad Brookman? Muscle Shells in the house. Show me Stecker. I just kind of, I kind of knew what was going on with him, just to some degree. I didn't know specific details, but I knew generalities. So, all right, I'm gonna grab some coffee. What's up, 32,000 house? Yeah. Oh, 949 Designs. How are you? Yeah, I don't know where Breach gets these, man. I looked them up. I tried to look them up online. But I don't know where you get them individually wrapped like that. I mean, I saw like little packages of them, but I don't know where he gets them individually wrapped. He must buy them in bulk. I have no idea. They're funny, though, man. They're funny. I mean, they're probably good if you like gummy stuff. It's not really my thing necessarily, but I'll be passing them on to the nieces and nephews, sisters, brother-in-laws, people in my family that'll eat. Pretty much everybody in my family will eat those, I bet, other than me. I did have one. I had to see what they taste like. But that was a while ago. Snoopy's in the chat? All right, come on, son. Right on. What's up, Snoopy? I mean, that was like the first package I ever got from him. I was like, what the hell are these? I had to try one just to see. But I mean, it is what it is, right? It's a gummy with I think it's pineapple flavor. I don't know. It's been a while. All right, well, it's been enough time. I think everyone's chatted. Let's go ahead and run it and get the show back on the road. Debbie Silverchat's in the house. What's up, Debbie? Good to see you. Oh yeah, I got older bars. You want to? I'll try. We'll just keep with the vintage bars. That's all the vintage. All the bars I have are vintage, with the exception of I think one. They're all 1 ounce, with the exception of two. I have two 10 ounces. So, all right, let's see who the winner is. Wait for it. I mean, it's possible, Muscle Shell. Shiny, shiny. Holy smokes, shiny. Congratulations. Now it's like I want to make sure. Now it's like I got to put a glove on to handle this now, shiny, since it's coming to you. No, I'm just kidding. All right. Vintage bars. Okay, you asked for it. I'll put them up. Do we want? I'm gonna have to do them individually just because the certain one could just go crazy. We'll start with the one that I have 4 of. How about that? Get y'all going. Everything else is just single bar. But we got the Southeast Refining, Panama City, no longer in business. All of them are going to be different condition as far as toning, everything, right? They're all serialized. One on the left is the shiniest, the least toned. Does have a little toning starting on the edges, but you can tell like somebody's definitely handled it on the edges. But they all look the same with the exception of the serial number on the bottom. This is the lowest one, 7,169. The other ones are higher numbers. They all have the same back. I guess we could just do this so you can see. So it's going to be for choice. Winner gets choice, and then down the line. I mean, winner can take them all if they want. How the hell did that get? How'd that get pinned up there, man? Did you do that, Great Scott, or did I do that by accident somehow? How the hell did you do that? I don't even know how they get that message off of there. How do you do that? Did I put that there? I don't know how. I don't even know if Great Scott's still here. What? I don't know how to get rid of that, man. The banner? Is that what that is? A banner? I didn't hit banner, did I? I don't see. I don't even know how to do that, man. Is that on YouTube? I don't even know, man. I don't know. Don't ask me. I'd like to get rid of it, but I have no idea how to do it. So. All right. Southeast Refining. All right, there you go. Starting bid at $27. No, I really have no idea how to get rid of that banner thing. Like, did I do that when I was trying to like mod somebody? Maybe. Wonder if I can. Yeah, I don't see how to do that. That's weird. I have no idea. I need to learn that. It's going to be there the whole time, Steve. Steve saying hi to Ladybug Stacker and AZ Coin's going to be up there the whole stream. Because I don't know. Top the chat on StreamYard? It says hi comment? Top of chat on StreamYard. Well, I'm not even in chat on StreamYard. I got to go to chat. I don't even have post comment? No. Chat. Man, it's hard to get to this crap on your. I don't think you can do this on your iPhone. I don't know. That doesn't work. I have no idea. I'll figure it out at some time. Screw it. All right. Go ahead and put in a last call. I swear, man, there's no way I did it on StreamYard because I'm never even looking at chat on StreamYard. Oh, comments. But I'm never even on that. Oh, is that banner? Or it must... Oh, see, that's not it, man. I'm curious now. You got me. Oh, hide current comment. How did that happen? I don't even know how that got put there, man. I mean, I must have hit something on StreamYard, but it's weird. Well, I appreciate that, Mike. I'm winging it. I'm winging this all the time. So, all right, we got Steve LaPointe sitting at 29. Steve at 29. Let's go ahead and count this down for Steve. Here's your 3, your 2, and your 1. And sold. Now I was off today, so yeah, normally I don't smoke until right before the stream on my auctions, but I was off today, so I did smoke a little bit more today. I might have waked and baked after I called in. It's definitely possible. All right, refreshing. See if any of those 32s got above the sold. Otherwise, it's Grandstaff. Yeah, I got it started 949. Apparently, you got to hold the key fob with the emblem side to the electric or the whatever that you call that push start button on the car, and then it beeps, and then you can turn it, and then you can fire it up. It's I just put in a search on the internet and saw somebody put a post about it. All right, Grandstaff 31, congratulations. You got the choice. Sorry, I'm not even looking at chat. I'm not down at the bottom of chat if you're saying anything, Grandstaff. I was trying to see who won that first. What's up, Manny's Candy? Good to see you. ATS is in the house. If I didn't say hi to you, apologize. Yeah, it was swelled up to 68 is what I see. One on left. How did I know you're going to take the shiny one? All right. No, I mean, and it's the low serial number. I mean, I better not write. Well, yeah, it'll work. I wrote shiny. I probably get confused, but that's okay. It'll work. I'll understand my notes. All right, so that one's gone. That's the only one you wanted. Your 32 was not in time, unfortunately, Scott. Actually, Dave's 32 was above you, but you guys were both under the sold. So I got to go in order, and it was Grandstaff's was in at 31 first. Now All Things Silver is second with the 31, and then it would be Debbie. Silver Trap would be after that, and then it goes to RH, and then 420, and then Siren. So that's a lot. That's a lot. I'm not even going to remember all that. I don't even know why I did that. But anyways, we got ATS and then Debbie Silver Trap. We'll start there. Mandy's Candy, member for 3 months. Appreciate you, Mandy. All right, you let me know, ATS, if you're interested. Oh, far right. Well, I mean, I figured you were since you're trying to get in at 31. All right, so that's cool. It's in the little plastic that'll help me. All right, Debbie Silvertrap, you are next in line at 31. If you are interested in any of the two that are left, the one on the right is definitely the more toned. I mean, I don't know. I mean, that's got some really dark toning on the edge, like a J kind of like. But that one's like almost looks dirty because of the toning. So you let me know if you're interested, Debbie. Oh, you're passing. Okay. All right, let's see. Who else? All right, so I got Steve LaPointe at 29. Did Steve already? No. Did Steve? No. All right, so Steve, you're up, then RH, then 420, then Siren. So Steve LaPointe, are you interested? Then RH, are you interested? Steve's passing, RH 31. One on the left. All right. I'm actually going to pull out a Post-it now because now I don't have enough differences for me to remember. I don't think. Be next in line, I think. Was that correct? You guys let me know if I screwed that up. I think it was 420. scrolling up. Yeah, 420 and then Siren. So 420 at $31. You interested or you pass it? No, 420 is above Siren on my screen. He's passing anyway. So Siren, $31 if you're interested. Otherwise, I'll open it up, and then if nobody takes it, I might just stick it in my deep stack. Because I don't even know if I have one of these Southeast refining in my deep stack, to be honest with you. What's up, Lurch? Good to see you, bro. I still got a wallet of yours, FYI. If you want me to ship it out, just email me your shipping address. I think I still have it, or did I send it? No, I still got it. I've just had it for a while, so I didn't know if you wanted me to still hang on to it or not. You've never seen these? Well, I mean, they're definitely vintage. It's Southeast Refining, Panama City, Florida. That mint does not exist anymore. I don't know if they're from the 70s or 80s, but they're definitely older. Siren's passing? Okay, we're going to open this up, see if anybody's interested. It'll be a bin, so the first bin will get it. All right, there you go, bin 31 if anybody's interested. Oh, Scott S. is binning this. Okay. Got you, Scott. All right, put that on a Post-it too. All right, switch the song up. Oh, it's been an hour. I might get kicked at any moment, FYI. All right. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It'll go in a wallet, Scott. Always. Well, Jet tried getting in there, it looks like. Well, yeah, with Scott S. first. Yeah, Brian, it means buy it now. All right. So here, we'll go over here's a real classic example of a bin. Okay, when you have a lot of something, this will happen on lots of different auctions. We'll do this, like Coin Crew, a lot of them. So you got the Suck It bar by Breach. So you got the tractor on the front with the Suck It, and on the back you got the Breach logo. They're going to vary between 29 plus grams to 31 plus grams. Then you got the Come On Son Privy, and then it's got the serial number. So this runs from, I have 6 and an 8, and then 12 through 35, but there are some missing ones. So if you're looking for a specific number, but it's going to be the first bin, we'll get the first crack at whatever number they want that I have left. I think there are 19 left. Jet, I know you binned it, but I saw your bin, but I saw Scott S.'s bin first. I'll refresh. I don't think it's going to matter because it's underneath my description. Scott S.'s bin was right after my description. Then Lurch says something about wallets of goodness, and then your bin comes in. But I'm refreshing to make sure that's actually legit. But I don't want to, you know what I'm saying, Jet? I don't want to take it from you, but I've got Scott S. first. I got Scott saying bin twice. Oh, his is above the description. Oh, okay. All right, Jet, it's yours. Sorry, Scott. I hope you didn't pay. If you paid, I'll send it back or something. But yeah, that's Jet. That's my apologies. Next time I'll refresh. I didn't think I needed to be honest with you, but I do because of the whole above the description. My apologies, y'all. Appreciate you guys saying something. But yeah, it's Jet. Sorry, Scott S. Sorry. Gotta make it right. All right, appreciate you for understanding, Scott. All right, so that's the bars, y'all. Let me put in the description. First bin will get first crack, and then down the line. Like I said, there's like 19 available. I'm going to say 29 plus grams because that's going to be the lowest one. All right, bin of 50. because that's where they've been selling. So to be fair, I told you, man, I've been on an hour. I'm about to get kicked. I knew it was going to happen. I mean, it's like I can time it now, almost down to the minute. Almost to the minute. Am I robot or am I good? I know sometimes I get robotic when that happens. Nobody's saying anything, so you guys must be sounding okay. Nash, it wasn't just you. MLZ put 50 in that same time, just under you, and people after the sold were still going over 50. So you didn't necessarily were the one that set the price. You know what I'm saying? You had the high bid, but there are other people willing to go higher at that time. I don't see any interest. No bins. 74 likes, right on. All right, we'll just set them in the back. They'll be available if you guys change your mind. All right, keep with the vintage bars then. Okay. I know this is ATS's favorite, I think. It's the Prospector from Silvertown. She's definitely been handled. Yeah, I mean, they'll be there, you guys. You can reach out to me at any time through email, or if you see me in a stream. You know, if you guys are interested in the Suck It bars, I'll have them for a little bit, it looks like. All right, there you go. Starting bid is $27 on the Silvertown Prospector Vintage Bar with the Winchester, Indiana on the back. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have given away a half at 50 because now you guys are going to want, no, that's cool. I'm going to do a Morgan today at 100. Why not? Why not? And anybody that doesn't know, that hasn't had a wallet with me, you guys, when you ask for me to ship it, you can ask for a green or black chip. You know, throw that in your wallet. If you guys have already gotten one of them, the next time you have me ship you, ask for the opposite color, please, so I can try to like evenly distribute these. And then if you already have both of them, please let me know so I don't just keep sending you a chip. I know you need the green one, Nash. I know. You guys are digging that into my hat. You gotta ask for it when you ask for me to ship out your wallet. Don't ask for it now. All right, switch the song up. All right, I'm gonna put in a last call. It looks like I got Brian and the Twins in at 30. So let's count this down for Brian and the Twins. Here's your 3. Your 2. And your 1. And sold. Oh, RH jumping in there. Let me refresh. Probably on time. Oh, you got Steve looking for Silver's chip? I don't have his chip. No, I haven't had it. Steve hasn't shipped me anything in quite some time. So. I mean, back in the day when I was first in the community, I bought lots of stuff from him. I've got one of his T-shirts, actually still in the plastic. I've got a bunch of his stickers. I think I even have like his huge ones. All right, RH, $31. That's what I see. All right, congrats. Keep the vintage going. How about, I kind of almost thought second about this after I put it in the video. You got the Halloween, October 31st, 1973. This is what I like, is the back. Check this out. So you got the Silver Creations Limited, Long Island Coin Center, 1973, limited edition, 4,000. So assuming there's only 4,000 of these, I don't know if that's what that means or not, but logically thinking, I would assume that is the case. It is serialized with 406. So if there's 4,000, man, you almost got in the first 10, almost the first 10 of the run. So it's like, I don't know, 88% more bars with higher serial numbers or something like that, if I did that math right. I thought about Silver Bowl 30 with this one too, man. And I don't think he's in here, unfortunately. So I probably should have asked him if he wanted it, but oh well. I'm just gonna call it a Halloween bar. There you go. Starting bid at $27. All right, where are we at? Let's step away for a second. All right, we got Babciatori. It's sitting at 32. Let's go ahead and put in a last call. Well, yeah, I mean, that's assuming none were melted. Yeah, of course. I mean, you always have to make that assumption, but. All right, we got Babcia at 32. Oh, Brian Twins at 33, right before I dropped it. All right, Brian at 33. Count it down for Brian and the Twins. Here's your 3, your 2, and your 1. And sold. Wow, THS is not messing around. Dropping the hammer at 39. Knocking everybody out. That's where I need some new clips, but I don't have them yet. Yeah, I just haven't even shipped you. He's taking advantage, man. He knows I didn't ship him. He knows I'm about to ship him because he asked to be shipped. And he's packing a little bit more in there before it gets sent out. Congratulations. And if these fit in my my square capsules, my bar capsules, guys, I'll put them in a capsule before I send them out. In case you want the capsule. If you don't, whatever. It's not that big of a deal. And I always put like a piece of felt or something, or a little something in there so it doesn't rattle around when I ship it. All right, you got the Graf Zeppelin. And on the back, it's just got the 1. All right, there you go. Starting bid at $27 on the Zeppelin. If there's any interest. Yeah, anytime I see something I haven't seen before, I usually buy it, whether or not it's worth more than melt or not, And any of these old art bars are almost always going to be around $30 typically. I mean, some of them go for way more. I don't know. I don't look them up. You guys know. I just buy stuff and then I put it up. Most of my shops don't. They don't go through the vintage and put higher values on them for some reason. I don't get it, but because they'll put a premium on like some other silver stuff, you know, but then like they won't on that. Whatever. Teachers on. I take advantage. Now you guys get to take advantage. All right, let's go ahead and put in a last call. Looks like I got Brian and the twins sitting at 34. He's got the wallet. He's packing this thing up. All right, let's go ahead and count it down for him. Here's your 3, your 2, yeah, Led Zeppelin, and your 1. And sold. Now, I do have some local coin shops that will put a higher value on some of these vintage bars, but not all of them. Some of them don't. So I typically shop at the ones that, you know, I find the deals at. The other ones I might go to once a month just to see if they, like, you know, for some reason don't have something with a premium on it or a really low premium that should have a higher premium, because that does happen, but it's way less. It happens more seldom, so I don't like to waste my time. Time is limited most of the time, so. I think that's 83 Sky Warrior at 40. I don't know why I'm refreshing, but I'm refreshing. Maybe it's just out of habit. But yeah, 83 sitting at 40. Congratulations. All right, and if you guys didn't know, Silver Pot. Oh, so tomorrow, or not tomorrow, Saturday is going to be a really interesting day because you've got the Premier Train, which I haven't heard that we're moving it up an hour. We might be, because you've got day 3 of St. Jude's auction is on Saturday, starting at noon Eastern. I don't know how late that'll run. But you got Silver Paws has his party that evening at 7, his 2K party. And then during the day, you got SGT going live as well. So there's a lot going on Saturday. I might pop up on SGTs if I have anything to sell. Or I'll just pop up and talk some crap. We'll see. All right. Oh, interesting, Shiny. All right, I thought this one was super cool. I don't know what to call it. I'm just going to call it the Indian, probably. It's a Silvertown vintage. Got the Winchester, Indiana on the back. That's how I always determine these are vintage. So they don't do that anymore. Yeah, a lot going on Saturday. Then my party's on Sunday evening. All right, got a theme going here. Starting bid is $27. Yeah, they got 70 lots at the moment, and then you know how that goes. That thing could swell up, or maybe because it's towards the end, people will buy it and then re-auction it again, you know. So hopefully it only takes them about 7 hours to wrap it up, but we'll see how that goes. I'll only be there part of the time because if I'm hanging out on SGT's, if I go up on SGT's panel, I won't be able to be in 2 streams. So if I'm hanging out in chat, I can be in 2 streams, but. Oh, that's interesting, A3. That's cool. Is the Indian Nazi flag? Are you making a joke, Shiny? Because yeah, I don't know. It is interesting, right? That's kind of what I thought at first, but if you look closer, it's definitely like, you know, it's just an Indian or a eagle, you know. But yeah. I hadn't seen this one before by Silvertown. I mean, there's obviously lots of Silvertown bars I probably haven't seen, but that one, yeah, I figured it was a joke, Shiny. That I just hadn't seen that one before. All right, let's go ahead and put in a last call. We got Brian and the Twins sitting at 35. Let's go ahead and count it down for Brian and the Twins. Here's your 3, your 2, and your 1. And sold. Oh, okay. There you go. Inkman's got it. He knows it all. All right, I'm gonna have to refresh this because we got some late sniping. Yeah, like I said, am I doing myself a disservice by not looking these up? Probably not, because I'm still gonna start them when I start them. But if let's say I found this bar selling for like 75 or something, maybe I would have just deep stacked it, So maybe I should look them up. But oh well, we got RH at 37 above the sold. Grandstaff is just late, unfortunately. Sorry, Grandstaff. Congratulations, RH, $37. All right. How about the Statue of Liberty by none other than the Hamilton Mint, and this one is pretty shiny for the vintage I tend to get. Now you do have that major toning there, but for the most part, it's pretty shiny. Not bad. All right, there you go. $27 your starting bid. If there's any interest, I'm sure there will be, because I know there's definitely one person in chat that collects Hamilton Mint. Unless that person already has this bar, which is definitely possible. Now we got a little bit of interest. Steve LaPointe just cracks it right open at 35. Like, screw the little pity stuff. We're going straight to 35 on this thing. All right, well, I guess that means we're going to go straight into a last call on this thing. We got Steve at 35. Go ahead, count this down. Here's your 3, your 2, and your 1. And sold. Definitely got some steady vote. Pedro's getting in the action. I got some late firing as well. We're definitely refreshing. Otherwise, if those 37s did not make it above the sold, that is vote for Pedro at 36. But I don't know. One of those 37s might have made it. See if Steve got up there or not. Oh, I don't know. Might be vote for Pedro taking this down. Going back to live. And that's vote for Pedro at 36. Congratulations, brother. How are you doing, by the way? Good to see you. Oh, that's also something I got to do on Saturday. I almost forgot. We've got a little Zoom call for the Wounded Warrior Project panel people. So I'll have to do that as well on Saturday. All right, 36, brother. I got you. You still got the wallet, I'm pretty sure, so you should be good there. All right, your new song. What should we do now? All right, how about this one? You got the Libra. For any people out there that are Libras or have somebody in the family that's a Libra. One Troy ounce, 1974 by EM, I believe. Is that Elemental? I don't know. Is that even an EM or is that something different? Let's take a closer look at that. Maybe one of you guys in chat knows who the maker is. Oh, EI maybe? I don't know exactly what that is. But that's whoever made it. They minted it, I'm sure. Come on, scroll down. What did he do? I was still up at the top. I'm looking. Let's give those bidders another chance. Please put that bar in your Wounded Warrior project. All right, I got you. Very kind, sir. Very kind. All right, got the note in there. Thanks, Phil, for Pedro. Good news, SUT. What's up? He's got some special news. All right, here the Libra bar is going up at 27 as your opening bid. If there's any interest in that one. ATS is jumping in on this. She does have some toning going on, but that goes with vintage silver. You could always dip it if you really wanted to, but she's got some speckles around the edge and whatnot. Yeah, I don't think it was Elemental, Ron. I don't know. EI or EM, I'm not really sure who that is, but I missed something, man. What did I miss? All right. I don't see it, so whatever. Wounded Warrior Project auction is Memorial Day weekend. Wait. Oh, shiny. You want a Wounded Warrior Project for the golf? Okay, I got you. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. All right, where are we at on this? I don't even know. Did I put in the last call? I'm putting in the last call. I'm scrolling up to see where we're at. I think it's what, ATS at 27? All right, yep. ATS at 27. Let's go ahead and count this down. Yeah, no, it was definitely not an O. It's definitely not an O. Where was that? Which bar? Oh, is this bar? This bar. Yeah, it's definitely not an O. Not even close. Possibly an I, because the symbol on the left, if you take that off of the right, it would be like EI, right? But it could be EM. I don't know. I'm not really sure what they're trying to say there, but I'm assuming that's the mint mark. No, yeah, I got you. Oh, Steve LaPointe saying it as well? Oh, shoot. All the GAWS are going there, it looks like almost. Okay. Steve LaPointe's 40%. Cool. Awesome. Very nice. Shine, yeah. All right, so the early GAW and the 50 light GAW, and then vote for Pedro. Awesome. Yeah, it could be NEM. Yeah, that's definitely possible too. ATS. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what it's saying. I have no idea. But we got ATS at 27. We are counting this down. Here's your 3, your 2, and your 1. And sold. I mean, it could be or NEM Northeast Mint or something. Because you know, there's like Southeast Refining. There was, so I don't know. I mean, I'm only guessing at this point, guys. I have no idea. Regardless, it's vintage. Definitely vintage. All right, would you do? Trying to refresh here to see if any of these 31s made it in time. Otherwise, we got Grand Staff at 30. So let's take a look. Really, the computer's not liking me today, man. It's really just dragging. I don't know if it's that. I don't know if it was that ejection from the sun the other day. All right, RH is 31, made it. All right, that's you, RH. Congratulations. Congrats. All right, still got more vintage bars, so just keep on bringing them up. So you guys tell me something different. All right, we got a Labor Day. This is a 1973 on the left there. And that is Motherlode's Mint, and it does have a serial number of 360. So pretty low number, man. You're into collecting the low serial numbers. All right. All right, there you go. $27 starting bid. We'll get in close on this one for you guys. So, salute to America's labor force. I don't know exactly what they're working on right there, but some piece of machinery. There's your 1973. I don't know why it's got like the bars on it. Is that supposed to be like a window? It's supposed to be like an old window or something. I don't know. There's your Motherlode Mint. We're 360. Oh, looks like a lathe? Huh, that's definitely possible for sure. Oh, what's up, Ant Marching? How you doing, man? We got Ant at 27. Let's go and put in the last call on this. We got Ant at 27. Let's go ahead and count this down. Here's your 3. Your 2. Yeah, I thought it was break. It might have been a breaker bar 2 at first, but then I was like, it's not even, so that doesn't make sense. And your 1. And sold. Grandstaff dropping the hammer at 39. I think that's yours, Grandstaff. I don't think you're getting any fighting. Congratulations. That is yours. Looks like a flux capacitor. That's funny. This is the machine guard. That's a canceled bar. What do you mean by canceled bar? I don't know what that means. What does that even mean? Because I mean, it's an old vintage bar. They don't obviously not still making it. They had a year on it. I don't know what you mean by canceled. I mean they broke the mold or something like halfway through the run or something. Oh, hard to find? I wouldn't believe that. I mean, I wouldn't doubt it, man. I would not doubt it. And there's a lot of people like Mrs. Coin Crew that collects stuff that's 1973. You know, like the specific year. I think is the year she was born. So, gotcha. Well, hey, congrats, man. I mean, I like being able to get you guys deals and stuff that you want to collect and whatnot. You know, so. All right, we got the Bar Mitzvah, 1973 to 74. And this is from the Madison Mint with the flat back. There you go. Starting bid at $27. Give me a warm up on my coffee. All right. Okay. I see some action. Let's go ahead and put in the last call on it. Currently got Ant sitting at 30 in the lead. Let's count it down. Here's your 3, your 2, and your 1. And sold. Oh, I saw Babsy Tori trying to grab this one, but Shiny sniping it at 32. I don't see any counter fire. It's going to be Shiny. Congratulations, Shiny. $32. All right, looks like we got 4 more 1 ounce bars. One of them I don't think is vintage, but I could be wrong. It's possible. Let's try this one first. We got the Happy Birthday. And I don't normally buy bars that like say happy birthday on them, but look at that vintage Silver Town. I mean, it's only 1990. It's not 70s or 70 or 80s, but literally, I mean, that's the first time I've ever seen him put a year on the back. So I don't know if somebody did it after the fact or not. Maybe it's possible that this is actually like a 70s bar and somebody put that on there. I don't know. Not sure. It's a different font, so it's hard for me to tell if that's supposed to be there or not. Somebody else might know more. Might be able to tell you in chat. Yeah, when I got it, Nash, I was like, I don't remember when Nash was born, but I know it was in the early 90s. All right, $27 for the vintage Silvertown Happy Birthday bar. If there's interest. Oh, I guess there's interest. I mean, 1990 is the year my brother graduated high school, and I'm 3 years younger. I was a freshman in high school. It was the end of my freshman. I started in 89, finished the year in 90. All right, let's go ahead and put in the last call. I got Steve LaPointe at 29. Oh, almost put in STVE. Oh, come on. Come on, we're good here. All right, there we go. Steve at 29. Let's count it down. Here's your 3. Your 2, and your 1. And sold. Oh, RH sniping that 31. SGT trying to snipe. Steve LaPointe trying to snipe. SGT trying to come back, which means that Steve must have got in there, or SGT's just not 100% sure his 31 is going to win this. Let me refresh and see what happens. Oh, it looks like Tony's giving Steve the pound, so SGT's 33 is late and Steve is above the sold. Is that what's going on? That is what it looks like. Let me go back to live just to verify, but I think Steve's taking this down to 32. And yes, Steve LaPointe confirmed $32 above the sold SGT, just late with the refire. Congratulations, Steve. That's yours. $32. I mean, it's definitely possible THS, but I'll tell you this. My guess is you're going to see a peak and then you're going to see a retrace. But I'm just guessing. There's no logic there. There's no like any evidence or anything to support that. That's just my gut. So, but I mean, we finished this year at 24 something, or last year at 24 something. It's possible we'll finish somewhere around 26 something. But I don't know. Based on numerology, that's my guess. I could be totally wrong though. All right, you got the Independence Day, July 4th, 1973. I think I may have had this bar before, but this straight blank back, not this specific one, but I'm just saying the exact same style one as possible. So I had a bunch of 73 bars before, and I think there was an Independence Day one in there, but I might be wrong. $420. Pineapple Ghost, 3 months. Y'all don't miss GSF 420 party. Send it to SGT. All right. The happy birthday's going to SGT. Okay, cool. All right. Got it. Thanks, Steve. Very generous. Very generous. All right. All right, there you go. Starting bid at $27. Oh, it's your wife's birth year? Holy smokes, SGT. Are you that young? Or are you robbing the cradle? Bust out that bar I bought from you pre-auction and give it to Steve. Which one? There were 2 bars. You talking the Go-Go or the other one? Which one, bro? I can go pull it out of your wallet right now. I got your wallet's actually fairly close. The one. Go-Go? Okay, cool. I'll grab it right now. All right, I'll show that one to you in a moment, Steve. You're going to like it, I think. All right, where are we at on this? $30 with Hambo. Okay, last call is going out. I got Hambone at $30. Make sure nobody else came in yet. All right, they're still good. All right. Count this down for Hambone. Here's your 3, your 2, and your 1. And sold. All right, A3 Skyward, appreciate you, brother. You have a great evening. I got Ant at 31, sniping that. All right, Grandstad, thanks for coming by, man. Appreciate you. You have a great evening. All right, Ant, $31 for the Independence Day. Congratulations. All right. Steve LaPointe. This is the bar that SGT is gifting you to basically pay it forward. Look at that freaking bar, man. After I sent the picture to SGT and he bended it, I'm like, damn it, I should have deep stacked that. But look at that Go-Go bar 1973. That thing is cool, bro. What does that even say? I can't even read that. A Kiko bar? Seco? A Seco bar. If I'm pronouncing that right. I don't know, man. Super cool. I don't know if somebody had that put on after the fact, maybe. It was just a blank back to start with. It's possible, but there you go. Go-Go's going to you. I'm going to write this down. Super cool bar, man, in my opinion. Where's what been that Go-Go? So Nash, you weren't here in the beginning of the stream. I don't think you were part of Snoopy Raid, I think. So I have a specific level of membership. I think it's the 1990 or is it the 1999? Yeah, it's the 1999 level membership where you get the option to pre-bin. So SGT is the only person at that level. So I literally send him a picture. I text him a picture of everything I pick up before it goes into auction preview video, and he has the opportunity to bin anything. Now, he does not binning it at the price I buy it, but he's binning it at a price I set, and it's theoretically it's probably a better deal than when it hits the auction block, but you never know. You never know. So yeah, he had binned that bar, and then now he's gifting it. So that's why you never saw it. Super cool bar though, man, in my opinion. Oh, that's the year you were born, Ron Wilson, the 73? All right. Yeah, you're just like Mrs. Coin Crew then. All right, so this is the last of my guaranteed vintage bar, 1 ounce bars. The other one I don't think is vintage. You guys might be able to tell me different. I'm not sure. But you got the Sleigh Ride is what I'm going to call that. It's a Silver Town. So that, I don't know what's up with that. It's probably on the bar, right? I'm not pulling out of the plastic, though. But I definitely did not spell sleigh right, but I don't care. Honestly, I don't give a rat's ass. All right, starting bid at $37. Yeah, I know that's not how you pronounce or how you spell sleigh, but that's how you pronounce it. So, in case anybody's interested in this vintage bar. We need a new song. Oh, we got Ant in at 27. Hey, Ron, 50. You're not much older than me. I mean, I turn 49 next month. My 420 party is literally in 1 month, and my birthday's the day after. So it's going to be the 420 party / GSF birthday party, but I don't advertise my birthday. So to me, it's just another day in the year. It's nothing special. I don't really care. It's just an age is just a number. So I even tell my family, like a lot of times my family doesn't even text me. To be honest with you, they know I don't give a crap. Honestly, I almost never do anything for my birthday. I usually work. So, all right. But it's on a Sunday. Yeah, it's on a Sunday this week. Or this year. 39 ATS? You and Nash are both youngsters, man. All right, where are we at on this? I'm going to put in the last call. And I think we got Ant sitting at 27. All right. Ant's at 27. Let's go ahead and count this down. Here's your 3, your 2, And you're one. And sold. All right, SCT, have a good one, man. It's 421, bro. 420, day after 420. It's pretty hard to forget my birthday if you just think about 420. If you just say happy birthday to me on 420, you only miss me by a day. So you're close enough. I need to refresh this to see if RH is $30 made it above. It looks like people are congratulating them, so it probably did. But I gotta do my due diligence. Keep it fair and honest. Well, you can see me on 420, bro, on my party. I'll have like 4 people up on panel guaranteed. Well, not guaranteed because anything can happen with those 4 people where they can't come up. And then I'll have 1 open spot that I'll rotate people in and out of if they're interested in coming up on panel. It's literally, we're just going to hang out and BS that Saturday for a couple hours. I'll give away some stuff, nothing crazy. But yeah, I'll just be a hangout. People can come in and out as they please. All right, what happened here? RH at 30. RH at 30. Congratulations. $30. All right. One last 1 ounce bar, and then we'll move on to some circular stuff. And I do have some 10 ounces as well if you guys want to see those. And we don't have a lot left, to be honest with you. You guys let me know if we're getting close to that 100 like, because I can't see anything other than 8. So for some reason I kept thinking you were maybe in your 30s. Huh. Yeah, no. I mean, people always say that I look young. I look younger than I am, but I don't know if that's really true. I got a lot of gray in the beard these days. And if I actually grew my hair out, it'd probably be silvery. Well, my hair's always been very light, so it's hard to tell. So super low number, you got the A series 003710. Now, I don't know if this is like the Johnson Matthey's where if it has no letter, it's actually like older, but I don't know. It's Asahi. So is that vintage? Is that a vintage Asahi? I have no idea, guys, but I didn't think they serialized their bars. So I don't even know if it's an old one or what, but I'm going to give you guys a deal on this. I'm going to put it up just under what I paid for it. All right, there you go. $26. Yeah, luckily the company I work for does not drug test, because if you work for a local municipality, they will probably drug test you, but because most government does, but my company does not. So I didn't have to worry about that, and I don't have to ever worry about it. So because now they can't say anything because medical law in the state says I can smoke on my own time. So as long as if I got injured on the job and they sent me to a clinic to take a test, and you test positive because they can only test you in the hours that you're working. If you test positive in those hours, then you could probably theoretically get in trouble. Maybe. I mean, because I don't know. My medical card is lapsed at the moment. So I don't even know. But I don't do that. Out of respect for the people I work for. All right, what we got? I'm going to go put in a last call on this. And we got Bapsiatori sitting at 28. Scroll back down, see if that's it's no longer the case. we got Debbie at 30. Let's count this down for Debbie. Here's your 3, your 2, and your 1. And so, Steve sniping at 31. I don't see any counterfire. I think Steve LaPointe's taking this thing down. Congratulations, Steve. You guys, is that vintage? I'm just curious. It doesn't matter to me, but I'm just wondering if the serialized Asahi is old or something. I don't know how long Asahi's even been in business, to be honest with you. I know they're still in business. I just don't know when they started. Either way, congratulations, Steve LaPointe, $31. All right, so that's all the 1 ounce vintage bars, or all the 1 ounce bars, period. How about this? We got a Monarch Metals silver buck. It does look like there might be a spot or something on that. I don't know if that's milking or like, I don't know. But there you go. Starting bid at $27 if anybody's interested in that. We got Hambone in at 28. Let's just go ahead and put in the last call. Yeah, it might be on the capsule. Let me pop the capsule. We'll take a look. Because I think I put this in the capsule. Did I put this in the capsule? I don't know if I did. I might have. No, it's definitely not on the capsule because it's still there. And I literally took the capsule cover off. So there is a spot of something. Like I said, I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's really milking or if that's something different, but it is on there. But you guys know I almost never claim anything's BU unless I literally pull it right out of a brand new tube. So, or I know for a fact like it was sold to me as BU and I can tell it's BU. Otherwise, I never say anything to you. All right. Okay, we got Hambone at 28. Let's count this down. Here's your 3, your 2, and your 1. And sold. Debbie at 29. I don't see any counterfire, Debbie. Looks like that one's yours. All right, the Monarch silver buck is going to Debbie. $29. Congratulations, Debbie. You got sniped on several things today. All right, how about we do this? You guys have seen these all before, I'm sure. You got the Silvertown style poker chip or stacker, or whatever you want to call it. They do stack, I believe. That's the point of having the edge like that. People call them poker chips. They look like one. They're definitely not BU. I'll tell you that right now. I put them in capsules. You could probably tell that there's some scratching and whatnot on these, but I believe somebody told me that the die for this has broke and they're no longer making these anymore. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what I heard. Yeah, I know. Well, that's why I slowly but surely getting animals. There's no rush. This is just me over here, man. So, and yeah, animals are a lot of work, most of them. Chickens, not too much, and sheep's not too bad either. That's why I'm thinking about starting with those ones. All right, there you go. Starting at $27 for the poker chip style rounds from Silvertown. This is for choice. Winner can take both if they want at the price per. All right, that was like 7 after 7, so I'd been on for about just over 2 hours. So that's pretty much every hour, man. Almost on the hour, I get kicked from StreamYard. I changed the song. Boom, I'm gone. All right, get back to where I was on this thing. All right, we got Mr. Blue sitting at 28. Let's go ahead and put in the last call. Yeah, if you guys get me to 100 likes, I will be giving away a Morgan. Technically, it's call, but it's probably not call. It's probably nicer than that. Just depends on which one I pull out. But all right, Mr. Blue at 28. Count this down. Get ready, snipers. Here's your 3. Your 2. What's up, J Smokes? And your 1. And sold. Nash sniping that at 31. Oh, we got some counterfire coming in. Let me refresh and see if Dave's 32 made it in time. Chuck's 32 is behind Dave, so I know Chuck's not going to be in contention, but did Dave get in there? Looks like Nash is swearing, so Dave must have sniped him. You never know, though. I'll tell you what, Nash. Dave's the nice guy. He might. Oh, actually, you won't get second dibs because Chuck Stacks 32 is above sold as well. So if Dave doesn't take them both, Chuck is the one that gets the second one if he's interested. That's you, Dave. You taking both or you sharing? Both. Send one to Nash. Oh, wow. Look at that. Look at all the generosity in this stream today. All right. I got it written down. 32 times 2. One of them is going to Nash. Look at that, Nash. You just saved yourself $31. Very nice, Dave. Very nice. Oh, I do need both of these. Read it. Oh, that's right. Okay. All right, so this is front and back. They're not going to be in identical condition, but they are the same round. Awesome. Oh, speaking of gold, Mr. Blue, so I apparently a 1 gram gold Valcami did not make it into somebody's wallet. So it's in somebody else's wallet. It has to be. So if you guys get your wallet from me and you happen to have a 1 gram gold Valcami that you did not pay for, I would appreciate if you contact me. I will pay for the shipping to either send it directly back to me or directly to the person it should have gone to. I will take care of the shipping. If I haven't already reimbursed them or sent them one out in the meantime. So it has not happened in like 5 months that I've done that, but apparently I did it. So I don't doubt this person. This person's an honest person, so I don't think they're lying to me whatsoever. So if you guys get it, it would be nice. The karma, I'll tell you what, the karma is real. Because I did this like 6 months or 8 months ago. I sent some stuff to 7 Stacks that wasn't hers, and I contacted her. I paid for her to ship that additional stuff to somebody else. And if you guys ever seen 7, man, she does pretty well in races. She's got some good karma. So I honestly believe that karma is real. So just so you know. All right, there you go. Starting bid of $27 for your choice of the Buffalo trade unit. It says American Centennial Celebration, 1888 to 1933. I think 33. Pretty sure that says 33. Yep, till 33. So Buffalo on that side, and then you got the trade unit. So this one's got some weirdness going on. I don't know what that is. You know, I have no idea. If it was like moisture, or like tape, or fingerprints, or what's going on there on that one. Oh. And then this one's got some funky toning. And maybe some spotting. I don't know what's going on with these, but on the back it's got some spotting as well. You can see it when I tilt it. So full disclosure. All right, we got RH at 27. Let's put in the last call. You got RH at 27. Let's go ahead and count this down for RH. Here's your 3, your 2, and your 1. And sold. Steve LaPointe sniping that? Nope. Any counterfire? I don't see any counterfire. All right, Steve, you taking one or both? And 28's a good price. And if you're taking one, do you care which one? Take the one on the left. All right. Well, yeah, if RH wants it. You want the one on the right there, RH? For 28. What's up, Mega Dog 555? What's going on? RH says yes. All right. Well, what's up there is currently sold. But I'll let you know in a second. Let me turn you blue, brother. I guess I shouldn't say brother. I'm just assuming based up on the name, but I shouldn't make that assumption. Come on, son. Come on. All right. So this was a Buffalo trade unit, the American Centennial Celebration. They were both the same one. I was just showing the front and back. Different conditions, but I switched that up. Hold on. That's the way it was. And we got Steve taking the one on the left, right? Is that correct? The one on the left, Steve? I think that's what you said. And RH was taking the one on the right. That's funny how, like, you know, Steve L takes left and RH takes right. It's funny. Little things amuse me. All right. I got you guys. Okay. So technically, I only have. We've got these two. And then that's the end of what I had in the preview video, but I do have a few extra things that I picked up today. So. You from JPS bar? Oh, I don't know what that means. All right, so we got, these are similar but different if you look at them, right? They're very, very similar bars, but they're not the same bar, right? And if you look at the back, they're both from the 1981 Strategic Stockpile Silver. or the USS or the U.S. Assay's office in San Francisco. So, but they are slightly different bars, so it will be choice. Oh, it's a night stream? Oh, that's probably why I never see it, because you guys know me, I pass out super early usually, so I miss all kinds of night stuff. I almost always miss Tin TV, man. I popped my head in the other night, but I was not in there very long, man. I was not in there. 100 likes? Okay, we'll do that right after this this one then. I do not pan. No, I don't. There's no gold in Southeast Michigan that I'm aware of. So no, I don't do it, man. I do get some of you guys in my stream though, like Flash in the Pan. He's been in my stream a lot. He's a subscriber to my channel. I'm a subscriber to his channel. I occasionally pop in his streams. I'm in the metal detecting streams occasionally too. So it's like you guys, it all ties together, you know, to some degree. And yes, I like knives. I do like knives. I don't really buy expensive knives per se, but I'm always a fan of any kind of weapon, man. I love weapons. You can never have too many weapons, in my opinion. I got knives all over the house. Saturday morning with Rob and Charlie. Yeah, I'm always in Rob and Charlie's. Or Sunday morning, yeah. I do like Rob and Charlie's, and I do try to pop into Charlie's on Saturday nights, but it's just tough. You guys know how nights are for me. And occasionally I catch Rob's little premiere thing that he does. He does like a premiere train also, I think. All right, we got RH at 265. I'm going to put a last call on this. I have a funny feeling RH might just take both of these. All right, RH at 265. You guys know in my stream, you can increase the bid by $1. You do not have to go up by 5 or 10 after 100 or 200. It's just always just a buck increment. Unless I say otherwise, which is usually just on 90%. So, all right, let's go ahead and count this down for RH. Here's your 3, your 2, and your 1. And sold. Oh, you raid JP's after Charlie's on Saturday night? Oh, okay. That's probably why I'm never in JP's, man, because I can usually never even make the end of Charlie's, dude. When you're up at 5 in the morning, man, you usually and you partake in as much herbal medicine as I do, you don't stay up past 10 very often. All right, that's all right, man. Bin bars for $1. What are you talking about? Bin bars for $1. What are you talking about? What's up? That's logic. How you doing? No, I agree. Information, yes. I'm a big. I like to read. I absorb information as much as possible. The one on the right. All right, got you. All right, that means we'll open this up for a bin, but you got to wait for the description, please. All right, 265. I got you, RH. I'm going to put this one with the Post-it since they're so similar. It's hard to. All right. Want to make sure you guys get what you want. All right, so we got 10-ounce bar. This will be a bin at 265, so it's going to be the first person to put in bin after I drop the description, which is dropping in 3, 2, 1, boom. Description is out, if anybody's interested. I got Tony Two-Tone, first one. And Tony, I'll text you later about the Suck It bar. I just don't know if we ever settled on that. We settled up on that. I know we settled up on everything else. I just don't know about that one. I'll have to look at my notes. Maybe you remember. 265. Got you, sir. And now we know at least your Zelle sending to me works, man. I don't know why we had the hardest time with me sending you money. That was so weird. But now that you sent me money, maybe it'll be easier for me to send you money in the future. I don't know. I don't know if that's how Zelle works, but that was really weird because I don't think I've ever had that problem before with anybody else. And I've been using Zelle for at least 5 years, maybe longer. All right. Probably longer, but okay. I think the goat's been on long enough. All right. So we do, for those that maybe weren't here earlier, we do have the Suck It bar. This is poured by Breach PMC. They're 29 plus grams. It just depends upon which one you get. If it's 29 plus, 30 plus, or 31 plus. You got the Come On Son Privy and Serialized. I got various numbers of those. Those are bin to 50. If anybody's interested, you let me know. That's funny, That's Logic. That's funny. I do still have this from last week. If anybody's interested, this is sterling silver. It weighs just over an ounce. It's from the Michelangelo series. This one, what was the name of this one? Oh, the Bearded Prisoner. That's the main reason I bought this from Auction Palooza. Because I was like, well, I'm bearded, and I feel like I'm in a prison most of the time. So, but if anybody's interested, that's a bin of $26. So that's available as well. I'll put that over here. You just let me know. And I do have 3 of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Flip it, or the flip coin. And these are BU. These came right out of the roll. 2022 Nui. Out of the roll into the capsule. Or no, they came in the capsule. Yeah, they came in the capsule in that wrap roll or whatever they do. And those, I believe, what did I reduce those to? $27 is the bin on those. 3 available. If you're interested in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Just let me know. So that's bin 27, bin 26, bin 50. And other than that, I got a few new things. Oh, wait, the 100 like giveaway. That's right, 100 like giveaway. All right, we'll do that. You guys chat it up. Because Nightbot's going to pick you, and it's only going to pick somebody that's been chatting. So if you haven't been chatting, you will not be eligible. So start chatting. It's an 1891 Morgan. Does she have a mint mark? Because we do have a mint mark. I think there's a mint mark. Let's take a look. No, there is no mint mark. Oh, I was fooled. My eyes deceived me. So just a filly, 1891. She's slightly collie. Just an FYI. But hey, I do need those. Let's take a look at these. I gotta order more easels, man. Once I got so much of my cord stuff that I bought from people using all that. And poker chips, all that stuff's using all those easels. Gotta get more. That's why I switched it out. I'm like, all right, I'm not putting the box up with the poker chips in it anymore because everyone always asking, like, they're always saying, bin the box or what's in the box. I'll put some books out. Oh, I see RH. Bin 27, 1 Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay, hopefully I didn't miss anybody else, but I got RH on a Yu-Gi-Oh! For 27. All right, congratulations. What's in the books? Knowledge. Knowledge is in the books. Think about it. I love it. It's like Trust's catchphrase. Mine's "Come on, son." His is "Think about it." Yeah, I got the R8. I got it. Just let me know if I missed anything else. I'm not binning out the books. Vote for Pedro, but I can let you know where you can go get some more. Just jump on Joe Salatin's website. No, they might even be on Amazon. I don't know if they are anymore, to be honest with you. I bought them. I think I got them from Justin Rhodes on YouTube. He does homestead vlogs. I think I got them through him, to be honest with you. Oh, Flash and the Pans in the house? What's up, Flash? Yeah, I mentioned Flash. We'll give it one more. We'll give it a minute top. 7:28 on my clock. That's a minute at the most. I'm going to run this. Could literally be a couple seconds. Could be, 59 seconds. That's it right there. That's all it was. Let's see who's going to win this. Who got the luck? Who's got the luck on the Morgan? I'm good, Flash. I hope you're doing all right. Hey, great Scott. Oh, no, that's Nightbot saying suck it. All right. The winner is Nash Landings. Congratulations, Nash. Very nice. That's like an easy $25+ GAW right there, bro. Congratulations. All right. Let's do this. You guys know how I like to keep a couple things towards the end for those of you that stuck around with me the whole time. Or if you've been bouncing around, that's fine too. I have no problem with that. But you are here, so you guys get the opportunity. This is some stuff I picked up today. So you got it's a 1 ounce silver. This is from the Southeast Refining Incorporated, Panama City. So like those bars I had earlier. Oh, Jesus, that thing jumped out of my hand. But that is a round instead of a bar. She is definitely toned up. You can see the difference between shiny and toned. But hey, man, I like my I don't mind my vintage toned up like that whatsoever. So Southeast Refining up tight. Yeah. All right, there you go. $27 starting bid. Yeah, I know, Tony. It's kind of crazy. I mean, those Morgans for $25, that's a pretty good price. Because I can get Morgans for $25, but they ain't looking that nice. They're slick as hell. Oh, look at that. Mistress Raven Ivy's in the house. Good to see you, Raven. Mistress Raven Ivy is going to be up on panel on Sunday at my party along with Kiko Surfs, Ghost Nancy T, and Shift Kicker. Assuming they all can still make it. Hopefully so. It's only going to be like an hour, maybe 2 tops for that party. Mostly hanging out, having fun, and just giving stuff away. Yeah, you're always working and lurking. I appreciate you, though. All right, we're going to put in a last call. We got Raven Ivy at 28. I think, was it 28? 27. 27. Look at me trying to inflate the price on you. $27. Ben, wait, what? Ben, that last one, Steve LaPointe says. All right, I'll come back to that, Steve, in a second. Let me finish this up right now, and we'll figure out what you were saying. Yep, Saturday is Positives 2K party. I've mentioned that. I'll keep mentioning that. All right, let's go ahead and count this down for Raven Ivy at 27. Here's your 3, your 2, and your 1. And sold. Oh, there's some firing. There's several people trying to fight this out. Jet and Raven going back and forth. I can just imagine the words coming out of both of their mouths. I'm refreshing to see who actually got this. It's looking like Jet at 31, but let me make sure. Looks like that's what Steve's got. Raven's 32 is just a little late, I think. Once my computer comes back to live. Man, that's slow. All right, yes, Jet, $31. Congratulations. What'd Lady B say? Up on pauses? I'll be up on panel on pauses. I might be running a little late just because we've got the little meeting that goes till about 6:45 and pause goes live at 7. So it'll be tight. I'll be bouncing between the two. Well, not bouncing, but you know what I'm saying. So this one, let's take a look at this thing. I just thought it was cool as hell. So you've got the Battle of Little Bighorn, 1876. Reeded edge. And on the back, you got Sitting Bull. Oglala? Sue? Probably butchered that. I'm sure I butchered that. Yeah, commemorating Custard's last stand. Super cool. So I'll just call it Custard's last stand, I guess. I don't know if it's a round or not, to be honest with you. I'm pretty sure it's considered a round. Chief squatting dog. Oh, when was Mig? What are you talking about? Miggs is usually on Mama T's. When did you see him last? Usually his prices are pretty reasonable, but I need to switch this song up. I don't know. Was it too quiet? Is it like coming out robotic-y? Like, I don't understand. What's the issue with the music? I don't know how to fix that, man. I've never had that issue before. I can just stop it if it's an issue. Oh, you're saying it's too quiet? Because I've listened to mine before and I thought it was fine. I mean, I can turn it up, man. I just don't want to blow people's ears out or anything. But all right, well, I leave it at 13. It's always been at 13 every stream. But let's hold on. I had to do this in order to be able to see the level of the music. I'll crank it up a little. All right, that's 21. You guys tell me if it's too loud, we'll split the difference. But that's 21. Like I said, I usually have it at 13. Pretty much every stream I've always had it at 13. So yeah, most people said it's fine. And I don't know. You guys, if it's too loud now for you people, I'll turn it down. So you just let me know. All right, we don't have much left anyways. So there's the bass. The bass. I used to put bass. There's no E. All right, so we got this Orca. Go ahead, take a closer look at this thing. It says Orca. Oh. Guy Harvey, huh? I'm all over the place with this thing. It's like all upside down. Established 1986. The Gibraltar Quick Step. There's your Guy Harvey right there. Pretty cool around. I think the Guy Harvey thing probably makes this thing pretty valuable, but I have no idea, man. I didn't look it up or anything. 2016. There's your Guy Harvey on there as well. It's something different. So at the price he had it at generic, I was like, I gotta buy that. Here too. Durbin's auction. I don't know that one. Email me a link to that, Steve LaPointe. I always like checking out new auctions. All right, so we're gonna call this the Guy Harvey Orca round. All right, there you go. Starting bid at $27. It's 2016, so it's not vintage. But I don't know anything about Guy Harvey, so I don't know if it's a low mintage of these things or what. She's cool though. Yeah, sorry, Wolf. That's how it goes, man. It happens to me all the time. Like, I couldn't buy anything this whole weekend. I had to be really careful with the little bit of money that I had available. All right, let's go ahead and put in the last call. Come on, son. Come on. Computer's being stupid. All right, there we go. All right, we got Jets at 27. Let's count this down for Jet. Here's your 3, your 2, and your 1. And sold. There's the sniping. Wolves of the Sea, so guess what? Nice. Is that what they are, Wolves of the Sea? They hunt in packs. Refreshing. Looks like Steve LaPointe's 33 is going to take this down. Let me verify that by going back to live chat. But usually once it jumps up on top, that is the end of it. Yep, Steve LaPointe, $33 for the Orca. Congratulations. All right, well, I guess I can go over some stuff I've had for a while. I do have the 2-ounce elemental plank. It does have a little spot or something right there. This thing is $75 bin. If anybody's interested, it is 2 ounces. There's a series, I think, of like 11 or something of those, I believe. I think Welchco's still looking for the white whale, which is like super pricey. It usually sells for like $100+. I've got the 9 Fines Mint 5 ounce cube. I did pay a little premium on that, so that's a bin of $150, 30 an ounce. If anybody's interested in that. What else do I have? Oh, wait, Steve was asking something a while ago, right, Steve? What was that thing you were trying to bin earlier? Let me know, Steve, because I remember you said something about when I was on one of those other ones. You said something about a bin. You let me know if you were something. Was there something you wanted to bin? The 50, the 26, the 27. I know it wasn't that because I didn't have those out yet. Before there was 30. Oh, whatever. I don't know. It's gone already? Oh, my bad. I apologize if I missed something. How about this? I've had this. I was keeping this for like races and stuff, but I haven't really been doing many races lately, and my inventory's so low anyways. I'd probably have to raid my deep stack to do a race. But you got MK Bars skeleton, or MK Bars, what was it? Oh, bullion. Or I think that's what this says. Whatever. It's like, I don't know, whatever. Skull on there. Nothing on the back. It is 1 ounce. Right there, 3 9's fine. 1 troy ounce. I'm trying to remember what I bought this thing for. It's been so long that it's sitting here. Where would I have been on this? I bet I can find it out, but let's just do this. This is probably about where I paid for it, is my guess. $28 your starting bid on that. That's way under the money for MK Bars, but I know where I bought it, and I know it's not perfect. I bought it at my cheap coin shop, so I'm pretty sure he charged me $28. I could be wrong. It might have been a little bit more, but it's close enough. We got Nash in there. I knew Nash would be interested in the MK Bars. All right, let's just go ahead and put in the last call. And we got Nash at 28. Count it down. Here's your 3, your 2, and your 1. And sold. Oh, Dabby tried to grab that at 29, but Nash came back at 30. All right, Nash, I don't see any counter fire. Looks like that is yours. That is a good price for MK Bars. Congratulations, brother. All right, I'm just going to drag this on for a little bit longer because why not? All right. I put these up last week, and most of my art bars sold, but these ones did not. You've got the War from Locker Mint. I don't know if it's the mintage of 666 that puts people off on this, maybe? I don't know. If you really dig into the whole number 666, it's not evil. They've been lying to you, man. That's my personal opinion based upon my research. Do your own. But you got the War bar. Back, you get the Locker Mint. I think it's a cool bar. I don't believe it's serialized. You'd think it would be. It looks like almost something there, but I'm not sold that it is because it doesn't have a number on the serial number, so I'm gonna assume it's not serialized. But, all right, so all right, it's literally what I paid for it. I do know what I paid for this one, so if there's any interest, it's $47 starting bid. You guys are hilarious. All right, doesn't look like there's any interest. All right, we'll set that one off to the side. All right, this one I put up at I don't even know what I paid for. I mean, I know I bought one of these a while back and I sold that one for what I paid for. This one I have no idea what I paid for it, but you do have. This is Reckless in Long Island Silver Mother's Day 2022. There's only 350 mintage of this proof finished bar. You can see the strip club action going on there. That's literally what's on the bar. I don't even know, like I said. I don't know what I paid for this one. But I think I paid a good amount. But anyways, whatever. Let's just do this. We'll just do RM and LIS. Thursday bar. We'll just do the same thing. We'll just start off at 47. I think it's under the money probably on these, but hey, you guys let me know if you're interested. So I'm pretty sure if you look these up on eBay, that people are asking over $100 for these things. I don't know what the last one sold for, but I do know they're asking a lot of money for them. We got Mr. Blue in at 47. Send cigarettes. Who's got cigarettes? I don't smoke cigarettes. I do this now. All right, let's do a last call. And we got Mr. Blue at 47. Let's go ahead and count this down. Here's your 3, your 2, and your 1. And sold. All right, Mr. Blue, congratulations. I think you got a really good deal on that. Oh, Nash, hold on. Let me refresh. I see Nash is 48. I think that's late, but I mean, I've thought that before and I've been wrong. So let me refresh just to make sure. I did not see that come in until I was writing stuff down. Yeah, I think you're late, Nash. Yeah, he says, dang it, so he knows he's late. No, I know, man. 47 was a steal, in my opinion. All right. Got you, Mr. Blue. Put that in a little Ziploc bag so it all stays together. All right, that's okay. I got one more thing I can put up, and then I think that's going to do it. We'll do an EOS. I don't know what I'm going to do on the EOS. We'll figure that out. All right. I still have a couple more of these, so I'll get rid of this one. It's the Reckless Metals Bone Stacker. Get that high relief there so they stack. I think it comes in 3 different finishes. And I don't know what that one's called necessarily, but I know it's $100. That's what I told you on eBay. They're asking over $100 for it. I know. Trust me, I put it up last week at 75. No one bid on it. I probably lost money on it. It's all good. It happens. I made money on some stuff, so whatever. All right. So this is a 2-ounce stacker. These things, I'll tell you what, on eBay, they're asking like $80 for these things. I don't even know if they're on the website anymore on Reckless. If they are, I'm pretty sure they're above $62 if they are. My guess is they're probably around 65, 70, but I don't even know if they still have. They might be sold out. But 62, if you're interested, it's only $31 an ounce for Reckless. That's a pretty good price in my opinion. I can pass it. I can put it back in the deep stack. I don't mind, guys. I definitely don't mind. I'm going to put it past it. The minute I do that, Walshco's going to probably drop in like $62 on it. I don't see anybody dropping anything. I think I'm safe. I think I'm safe to keep that one. All right. We'll keep that one. That's cool. How about this? Since that didn't sell, I'll do this. I can't even remember where I bought this from somebody in the community. I don't even remember what I paid for it. Pioneer Metals. It's got like this really cool like lizard skin or something design on it. That's why I bought it. I just thought it was cool. We'll just do this. We'll start off at 28. I think that's fair. It's just, a little less than $3 over melt. See if there's any interest. Otherwise, let's stick it back in the deep stack. Oh, no, Ghost Nancy T likes it. He's in at 30. You still got a wallet with me, Ghost, so you don't have to worry about shipping. All right, let's go ahead and put in a last call. I got your Ghost at $30. Let's count it down from Ghost Nancy T. Here's your 3, your 2, and your 1. And sold. Oh, Shiny jumped in there and sniping the Ghosts. Jet tried getting in there, but 31's not going to do it. That's Shiny. Unless they see something come in pretty soon. I'm not seeing it. All right, congratulations, Shiny. $32. All right, I have no constitutional today, guys, which is unusual, but I have not been to that. I haven't been to the local coin shop since Thursday, so that's why I don't. I will definitely probably have some for next auction. He's got a bag of some stuff sitting aside. I think he said something about Mercs. We'll see. We'll see what he has. I think that's all I got, though. Just remember, I do have my party on Sunday. It's just going to be hanging out and giving away some stuff. Nothing too crazy, but you never know. I think I'm going to have at least an ounce as the main gift. I got at least one small, I think I got 2 small pieces of gold I'm going to throw in there, and then some other stuff. My guess is they'll probably be like 15 to 20 GAWS that I'm going to give out, and then you never know, some other people might donate. We'll never know. And then these are the stickers you guys are going to be getting, the hologram. That's where I'm at right now. And I'll give you a quick little. So the 420 party on 420 is going to be mostly like cannabis related like stuff I'm going to give away. And by the way, Welshco, I'm putting this in your wallet because you're the banana guy. So I thought if you don't want it for some reason, because I do know you have a young daughter, If you don't want this, you tell me not to send it to you, and I'll give it to somebody else. But when I saw the sticker, I was like, dude, that's Welshco, man. That's Welshco. So I set it aside for you. And these are like a couple that I've kept. So I'm going to have a bunch of like 420 stickers, basically. Like there's one that I'm keeping for myself because it's got the rooster on there. I kept the Bob Marley. And I kept this one. Call me your highness. So those are the ones I kept. Just those three. I literally had 200 stickers, guys. And so I only kept a couple out to give to people, for myself and a couple people. So there's gonna be some cool stickers. I might have some cookbooks as well, like some herbal cookbooks. That specific herb cookbook. Like one, maybe two. We'll see. I'm still looking at getting those. I have a couple other things. I think. Do I have that near? No, I don't have it near me. I think I have a knife that's 420 themed that I have as a doll as well. Yeah, you're right. That wasn't turkey. That wasn't a rooster. That was a turkey. Close enough. Whatever. So yeah, that's it for it. For everything I got right now. And then yeah, this will probably be a GAW on Sunday. So we have a chance to get a breached shark tooth, silver and the original. So yeah, there'll be a mix of some stuff. So come on by. I gotta get with Ghost Nancy Teeks. I think I gotta add her as admin to StreamYard and maybe Nightbot and stuff, and talk to her about what I want to do. So Nancy, I'll reach out to you like a text message or an email or something. Probably tomorrow. Give you a little notice. So all right, that's all I got for you. Who we got the raid? Who's on right now? And it's almost 8 o'clock. There's got to be somebody that's coming on at 8 or that's on right now. No, I'm not. No samples, man. That stuff doesn't cross state lines. I don't want the feds after me, man. I got enough problems. I don't need the DA and stuff after me. The state don't bother me. So keep it the state. Oh yeah, and the Silver Paws. You guys haven't seen. He does have these bars to celebrate his 2K party. I think I got number 11. I think he might be gone out one of them. I'm not sure. I think he's had some of them up on his races. Yeah, he might have some available to buy. I'm not 100% sure. But need some seeds. What kind of seeds? Pepper seeds? Dude, Herman, if you need pepper seeds, you talk to me. I did a video on this on a Premier Chain video, I think, when I opened the box. I bought from, I can't remember who it was now, off the top of my head. I'd have to look at emails. I bought all his pepper seeds for like $150, dude. There's a crap ton of seeds. And they're all like variations of ghost peppers and reapers and stuff like that. So like almost all, like a ton of different variations. So if you need something specific, bro, you let me know. You know, we'll figure out a price or something and I'll send it to you. Oh, you got some from Larry? Oh, so you good? Okay. Oh, he's giving a few away on Saturday. The bars, that's cool. That's a nice little GAW, you know. It's possible I might give away a Suck It bar Sunday instead of the 1 ouncer I was thinking about giving away or something. We'll see how it goes. I thought those Suck It bars would be gone personally, but that's fine. I get it. They're a little pricey. I get it. Oh, 5 to give away? Wow, that's pretty nice. All right, y'all. So if you want me to ship you, make sure you email me, ask me to ship you, include your shipping information. If you don't have a poker chip yet, pick green or black. If you already have one, tell me the one that you don't have so I can send it to you. If you already have both, please tell me so I don't send you another poker chip. I will have more poker chips when I run out of these guys. I already have like 3 or 4 more designs already ready to go. So, and I think they're cool as hell designs. I've gotten the thumbs up by several people when I first picked out my poker chips, the first 2. So I still got some cool ones coming. So you don't need multiples of the ones I have. I appreciate you, Debbie. I always forget. I got the Deb and a Debbie. I got to say the full name. Yeah, thanks, Debbie. Appreciate it. Yeah, if you guys haven't sent payment at the end of the stream, would be cool. Within 24 hours is okay, but the sooner the better. Zelle is definitely the preferred form of payment, but however you guys got to send, you do you. That's totally fine. Is that it? We need to do anything else? Well, we definitely need to do. I can't end it like that. So.
Suck it.
Suck it. Well, you can suck it.
You suck it.
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 Suck it. Suck it. All the way.
Suck it. Suck it. Suck it. Suck it. Suck it. All day long. Suck it. 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 Suck it.
Tell him to suck it.
All right, that's me cleaning up. So, all right, appreciate you all for hanging out in my stream, and whether you were bidding or not, just hanging out. I appreciate it. So, unless you guys need anything from me, Ringmaster Ray's on. All right, yeah, that's a great place to raid for sure. Let's go raid up my brother from the Saturday premiere train, Ringmaster Ray. Hit them up, throw some tractors in the chat. I'll see you guys over there, and then I'm sure there's some other stuff going on tonight too that I'll probably be bouncing in. So, all right, y'all. If I don't reply to an email that you send to me tonight, I'll get you in the morning. I just, after the auction, I tend to zone out sometimes. So, just an FYI. But yeah, if you need a total or something, send me an email, ask for a total. I'll get you the total. All right, y'all. Appreciate it. Saturday premiere train video, and then obviously my party Sunday, but I'm sure I'll see y'all in other places beforehand. But remember, Sunday, what's Sunday?
Dude, I have an extra ticket to a mysterious party at a sweet mansion tonight. You're my first choice.
What? I'm so in.
It's a secret party. It's a secret party. It's a secret party. Let's go see some booze.
Oh, okay. Brad B says he's in the hospital, but the ladies will be on his channel tonight. All right, cool. So yeah, I'll go check out Brad B's channel tonight as well, without a doubt. Without a doubt. All right, y'all. Thanks again. I'll catch you around the streams. Later.